Welcome to OpenBaraza HCM installation guide video. OpenBaraza HCM is a system that allows organizations to manage its human capital optimally. In order to install this online system successfully, you're required to have pre-installed two softwares. One, Java JRE, which allows the OpenBaraza HCM to run on your PC, and two, Postgres, which is a database management system. You're also required to have internet connection so as to be able to download the software as required. Now let's begin the installation process. First, search for openbaraza.org on your browser. Once the page opens, click on the download button in order to open the SourceForge page where you're required to download the HCM zip file. Now download the HCM zip file located at the top of the page as shown. As the OpenBaraza zip file downloads, open the SourceForge page once again and scroll down to find the setup information and follow the instructions given. Now open the link provided in step 1 in a new tab in order to download Postgres on your PC. Click on the download button as shown in order to get the latest version of Postgres. In this case, it is version 9.6. If installing on a Windows machine, please select the Windows option, and if not, please select the version that best suits your PC. Click on the Download the Installer option highlighted at the top of the page. Once the next page opens, click the option that best suits your PC, either 32-bit or 64-bit. My PC is 64-bit, therefore I will go for the Windows 64-bit option. After the download is complete, please ensure that you install on your PC and set your desired password to access Postgres. For testing purposes, we recommend that you use Baraza 2011 as your password. Now open the folder containing the downloaded Postgres on your PC and double-click on it to install. Click the Next button. Remember to input your password as Baraza 2011. Click Next. Once the installation process is complete, click on the Finish button. Now go back to the SourceForge page. Follow step 2, download and install Java JRE using the link provided. Select the download button for the JRE option. If installing on Windows platform, select the offline version of the JRE. Remember to agree to the license agreement at the top before clicking on the file in order to download, and once the download is complete, install on your PC. Open the folder containing the downloaded Java JRE setup to install on your PC. Now click on the Setup Click the Install button and wait for the installation process to complete. Once the installation is successful, click on the Close button. Now open the file containing the downloaded OpenBaraza HCM zip folder on your PC. Right-click on the folder and extract the zip file to a folder of your choice. I chose to extract the zip file to my desktop as it's easier to locate it there. After the extraction is complete, you can now open the extracted folder located on your PC and run the Windows Setup batch file that can be found at the bottom as shown. A command window will then appear together with a Baraza setup window in case you change your password connecting to the database, which is Postgres. You can then input the new password and save the configurations. Press the test connection button, and once the connection is successful, a message will appear at the bottom of the Baraza setup window as shown. Now create a demo database by clicking on the button Create Demo. The demo database contains sample data that will be used for testing purposes. Please note that the process takes a few minutes to complete. Once the database has been successfully created, a message will appear at the bottom of the Baraza setup window as shown. The next step is server installation. Open the Baraza HCM folder and click on the server batch file as instructed in step 6 of the setup information on the SourceForge page. Once that is done, now go back to the SourceForge page and open the localhost link on your browser as instructed in step 6. The OpenBaraza web-based platform will open. Use the information provided, usernames and passwords, as test accounts. You can log in using the root account to see what the system administrator has access to. On the left-hand side is a list of all the pages that the system administrator can access. Some of them include payroll, projects, finance, and billings. You can also log in as an applicant using the account information provided to see what the applicant has access to. As you can see, the applicant has access to fewer tabs compared to the system administrator. On the left-hand side menu are some of the tabs that the applicant has access to. That is Service Desk, My Details, Vacancies, Internships. You can now log in as an employee using the information provided to see what the employee has access to. On the left-hand side menu are some of the tabs that the employee has access to. That is Service Desk, Staff Reports, and Projects. Thank you so much for using this installation guide video. Please follow our social media accounts on Facebook at OpenBaraza and at dc.solutions, and on Twitter at OpenBaraza and at Deuces.